They called this dog the meth dog. Hey man, all right, back at it again. Anonymous declares cyber war against Vladimir Putin's government. Bruh. Okay. Ukrainian civils prepare Molotov cocktails to use on Russian soldiers. Talk about sinning. Old lady robbed while playing in church by two women posing as passioners. Okay, let's go ahead and get to that video. It was a sin caught on camera in the sanctuary of all places. Jeez Louises.
It was a sin caught on camera inside the sanctuary of Church. It was a sin caught on camera inside the sanctuary of a Clarksville church. Police are looking for four women, two of which they say used the power of prayer to rob a woman. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs talked to the church's senior pastor who says they are praying for the suspects.
Jeez Louise.
Our church member reaches into her purse and picks up her wallet and just thinks that feels funny, feels different, which is remarkable in itself. But she opens it up, her cash is gone, her credit cards are gone, and she realizes then she's been robbed.
The Bible reads, "Thou shalt not steal." The Clarksville police say these women did just that.
The one in the front asks if our church member would pray with her that her mother has COVID. And this church member says, well, of course, just a tender widow lady. And
get away with what they have done.
The girl actually is the one who voices the prayer.
Police say the suspects walked inside the Hilldale Baptist Church during a Wednesday evening service.
I gotta speak quietly.
Asked to meet the pastor, then sat near a woman sitting alone. They asked to pray together. Senior Pastor Larry Robertson says the rest is caught on camera.
While they're praying, the one behind reaches up and gets her wallet, empties it of the cash, gets most of her credit cards, and then drops it back into the purse.
They then walked out using the victim's credit cards within minutes.
It is so disappointing and shocking when it happens in a church building to a senior adult widow lady who just came to church early to pray. That that's hard to swallow.
Police need the public's help in catching the suspects. As for the members of the Hilldale Baptist Church, all they can do is pray and hope the women do the right thing.
My prayer is that if I had the opportunity to encounter them again, that I would be faithful and kind enough to them to share the gospel with them in hopes that they would trust Christ as their Savior.
In Clarksville, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.
Well, okay, so I called and they said that they were going to be right here and they're over there. So do I go over there? Do I stay right here? Okay, well, I'm going to go over there. Okay, well, they left over here. Okay. Behind the boxes, behind the mattresses, behind the other boxes, behind the other mattresses, behind the other boxes.
So y'all know I'm in the delivery industry, right?
Oh, it's just all
Never
boxes.
in my days have I seen some shit like this. Bruh. 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 It keeps going.
It's on me.
I mean, it goes all the way down the sidewalk
Someone please call 911.
into the front door. And this is a nice home. Some of this stuff out here looks brand new trucks outside. Like, is somebody in this bitch dead? Like, I'm not understanding. Like,
okay, we should have read the comments.
can somebody give me a number I can call to check on these
Looking
people?
like,
A wellness check, like, because
fresh out of
somebody ordering this shit in this woman's
This
name. This
little
woman might be in that half dead.
shop.
Like, I'm just saying,
Like,
something ain't right.
That's all I had. Only eating papaya. I just said papaya. Watermelon and blueberries for 3 weeks. I just lost 14 pounds. I never felt better. I don't eat that shit though. Eating fast food and drinking beer all the time doesn't make you feel like shooty shoot pants. Mexican, yes sir. Maybe. I always like this. A few years ago, I ate fruit for 6 months. Everything natural is healthy. Let's go for eating fruit for 6 months. Leatherface was watching him through the window. I would love to see a follow-up. That's so weird. Nina Bonita. Okay, Ukraine up by 9 points at halftime. What a horrible and untimely thing to say. Okay? And going to Ukrainian civilians preparing Molotov cocktails to use on Russian soldiers. Sorry. Clack, 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 clack. Man, it's so sad to see. Play the video. Jeez Louises. Because fuck the other side. Fuck the other side. Fuck the other side. Alright, my fault.
Київська область готується зустрічати гостей.
Jeez Louises.
Повно наливання залить.
Не треба там повно. О, це ти підливав, що ми зараз поки трамбуємо, там масло.
No fat date.
Ні, ну понятно.
Have you ever heard of some former friend of yours trick you into having some meetings for a crap pyramid scheme? Jeez. I hate it when that happens. So much respect to the Ukraine. True soldiers. Some of those families are idiots and their only recourse is recording. Bruh, chill out, bruh. Nobody over 60 can leave. Adate. One was trying to make this man get out of the pool, but he smelled tilapia and swam off. I eat tilapia all the time. I love it. But they say that it's not real. Okay, they say it's GMO and that they took cells from somewhere and they made a fish and it swims everywhere. It actually doesn't swim anywhere. It's just swimming in this tank. I don't give a fuck. I hate when they kill the seafood, the seafarers, in the boiling pots. And he eating corn. Take him out the pot and let him eat the corn. You see, he just eating corn. The pom pom. Woo! His face.
Your question right now.
What are those squirrels doing out there? This is the TMZ footage from Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Comment of the day. Breaking. President Biden has blocked Putin's access to Disney Plus. He can't watch Disney Plus? Can't watch live action Lion King and Disney the Princess and ice skating and ice cream and Jello and cookies and all the things that are nice in the world. I miss eating fast food, cuz I can't cook for nothing. I told my roommate I'll take a horseback ride, and this is how it went. Get off that thing slow. Don't get off that thing. Don't get off that thing. Cut it out. Hey, he mad as hell. You better stop playing with that thing. I had a horse step on my foot one time, and he just acted like he didn't know that he was on my foot, and he looked me dead in the face. And I pushed bruh back, and bruh didn't move back, bruh. It was crazy. Bruh stepped on my foot, bruh, while his other bruh was doing the horse thing. Dang, bruh, yo, you big as hell, bruh. You bigger than me, bruh. What can I do, bruh? Please don't kick me. Don't kick me in the face when I walk. Put him to sleep. Tow truck driver gets knocked out cold in the middle of his shift. I gotta stop talking like that. Why am I reading the title? Put him to sleep. The tow truck driver suddenly gets took in a breath while he's on his shift. If a man trueth is black, if assaulted he shall be. Street relations 101. Rule number 1, never turn your back in argument. 100% was just gonna say this. Thank you. I read your story, sir, especially to us proud folk. All right. It's his own dumbest thing. Why would you turn your back in a hostile person? Shake my head. York, PA, York police are seeking to help identify a man who assaulted a tow truck driver last week in New York, knocking him unconscious to the ground. It happened shortly before 1:25 p.m. Wednesday in the 100 block of South Penn Street. On to the video. Yeah, buddy. No, it was you. No, you got in front of me. No. Ha! Okay. You didn't have to do him like that, bro. You didn't have to do that. Oh my God. Hacking group anonymous has declared cyber war against
$2.19 debate by 911.
Black TV channel RT, which broadcasted Britain and has been received heavily criticized for its coverage. He is cyber war declaring raises the prospect that Russia could be subject to systematic hacking attempts in the coming days. Ain't on shit. with that Bitcoin, boy. Hey, don't hack me though. I just again D. And I can't move anymore. Ah. All right. Had those anonymous niggas ever done anything other than release videos? I was wondering the same shit. I just be thinking that shit for good threats. They just said what they did, but I digress. They done before. What you should know is anonymous. It's not a small group of people. It is a movement. It calls be anonymous. It can be anonymous. Anyone who's willing to get these kind of cyber attacks, principally can be anonymous. But not to mention can inspire any hacker to get to work. It's possible that anyone who puts a mental group on a way to attack be shy themselves during the attacks, making us believe it's anonymous. They work for the government, these liberal hackers, and that's one way to operate. Woo! I don't even know how we survived. How did we survive? And me on the world is away, but running away.
Greetings, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. We are watching closely the current standoff between Russia and Western allies over Ukraine. We call for the creation of a neutral grouping of countries wedged between NATO and Russia that would include Ukraine, Finland, Belarus, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Moldova. This neutral security belt could serve as an alliance similar to NATO or the Collective Security Treaty Organization, CSTO. A grouping would act as a cordon sanitaire to assuage Russia's fears without NATO losing its face. We call for a referendum to be held in Ukraine's Donbas region on its ultimate fate. We recommend the referendum be held on whether to follow a peace protocol or hand over the territories of Donbass to a United Nations peacekeeper administration. Over time, a referendum could be held on whether the Donbass regions would reunite with Ukraine with Northern Irish-style status, become an independent state, or join Russia. As for NATO troops in Bulgaria and Romania, we recommend the notion of reviving the Treaty on Open Skies to help ensure that troop deployments are at tolerable levels to each other. If tensions continue to worsen in Ukraine, then we can take hostage industrial control systems. Sole party to be blamed if we escalate on that will be the same one who started it in the very first place with troop buildups, childish threats, and waves of unreasonable ultimatums. We also call the UN to immediately deploy peacekeepers on at least the Ukrainian side of the front line in Donbass under the basis of UN Resolution 337-V to prevent any further provocations by any side. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Alright, we're just gonna take the old man straight and out, no jokes. Student make his man handled by a substitute teacher. Now, do I read them like that forever? Do I read them like that forever? Forever and ever, endeavor, endeavor, endeavor. And I had to do it again, but we gonna be alright ever. Endeavor, endeavor, endeavor. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I had a joke that I was gonna do, but I'm not doing it anymore. On my mama. Emotional fuckboy raised by a single mom. Young generation law on the dead homies. Necrophiliac. Oh god. Alright. Griffith betrayed everybody in the squad. Can't trust you because you're heavy. The emotional fuckboy. Airport bathrooms might be some of the cleanest anywhere, but still disgusting as fuck. Stall after that motherfucker's moaning and grunt like that. Why didn't you just leave the bathroom? I feel you had to walk 20 paces to the next bathroom. At an American airport, at least. Actually, I don't know. They have little airports. Maybe they're shitty. Ying. Ying.
Oh, hey, calm on. Hey.
Yeah, to see
Hey, bro. Get off of me. Bro, you want me?
Congratulations. Wing that
I want to beat your ass back. What's up?
What's up? That garbage, that motherfucker. Boss is still Ukrainian soldier off tow truck, Russian drivers back to Russia, losers roar. Do we watch? Me. I clicked the site and I had no idea. Oh, my fault. If it's anyone off, that was my Hispanic aspect. They're all gonna hate me.
Сломались, пацаны. Сломались. Можно оттащить на Россию обратно. А вы хоть знаете, куда вы едете?
Нет.
Куда? На Киев, бля, хуярите. Да.
А что по новостям говорят?
Ну, у вас пока все на нашей стороне. Ваши и плен сдаются хорошо. Потому что тоже пацаны не знают, куда ехать, бля. И я вот всю колонну пообспрашивал таких, как вы. Никто не в курсе вообще, кто куда едет.
Nikki, can you just cut off a little piece of the end string of your hair so I can keep it? Not for real. Social media is ruining actual society. You mean ruined? I forgot what actual society I live in, a virtual world now, my nigga. Feels great. DeLupo. Alright, she brought the energy, and her boyfriend right there too, though. Personally, I never want to talk to her. Been like, I never said that. I would have been like, you're right. She never said it. Alright.
Who gives a fuck what she popped? But don't sit there and say you ain't popped a fucking pill.
I never said that.
An apple.
I never said that, you dumb fuck. I never said that.
Do I have the grace to rewind? Woo! Is that how the Powerpuff Girls did?
Who gives a fuck what she pop? But don't sit there and say you ain't popped the fucking pill.
I never
'cause
said
we sitting
that.
in Apple.
I never said that, you dumb fuck. I never said that, you dumb fuck.
Don't do that.
Nigga, are you that fucking dumb? Are you that fucking dumb? You ain't hear what the fuck I said?
You asked
Cut
me.
his fucking mic. Since he wanna be fucking dumb. Now you wanna be fucking dumb, nigga. Now you wanna be fucking dumb.
We didn't want to go that way. Mojo just show at the super. Alright. I'm in right there. Mojo.
Stupid ass.
At the supermarket.
Damn, I didn't think it was. I didn't want it to go that way.
Yeah. Alright, I just want to know if he got his mic cut. Jay, you can't talk. You can't talk for a minute, Joe. Woo! Alright.
Fuck is wrong with you? Anybody? Play it back. Did I say that?
Is that Rory?
No. Say what exactly? Everyone was yelling.
Fuck wrong with you?
I didn't hear shit. Everyone was yelling.
Didn't do it.
Exactly. I've never said that in my life.
Got you.
So what the fuck is this nigga talking about? He think that he's so used to thinking he's the smartest person in the fucking room.
Okay.
And not allowing people to speak, and then when you find that you're wrong about some shit, not saying, damn, I was wrong.
Biggest white boys club in the world, allow him to modify some of their dealings. That's what I said. I didn't say they viewed him like equal.
What dealings?
You think you get that fucking halftime show without Jay-Z?
I
It's a start. I didn't say they viewed him as equal. Joe, you doing all that don't make you right. That don't make you right.
No, white people let us sing and dance don't mean shit, nigga.
I didn't say it did.
The fuck are you
I didn't
talking
say
about?
it did.
You do that every
I didn't say it did. No, I don't.
Fuck up with that
Joe,
shit.
you the only nigga here agreeing with your fucking self. Only you.
What did he modify then?
I just told you.
You told me he put on a show.
I just told you.
I got Still Dre in my phone.
I just
tell
told
me what
you.
he modified it. This show's so fucking
just
smart.
answered you.
I'm saying
I
them
answered you.
opening the door
No, you didn't answer
for one
for me
of
yet.
our best
I know-
black
I know-
men.
I know
Don't
they-
say that they view him a certain way.
I didn't say it
That
did.
you say-
Because they say that the camera adds 10 pounds to your head.